Alright? Do people not question why Nigel Farage is all over the media? Why he gets so much fucking publicity from the mainstream media? Why he's always on the telly? He's everywhere. You can't get away from his fucking froggy fias. You can't get away from him. He's all over the fucking knot end. Do people not question that? Look, if Nigel Farage was really on the side of the working class, do you think the rich man's media would be giving him all this fucking publicity? No, they wouldn't. They'd be demolishing him. They'd be matting up lies about him. They'd be spreading hate for him. They'd be trying to turn as many people as possible against him. You know, like they did with Jeremy Corbyn. But no, Nigel Farage gets all this fucking publicity from the mainstream media, the rich man's media. Of course he does, because Nigel Farage is the next Maggie Thatcher, and the establishment, the rich, the ruling class, they can't wait to have another Thatcher. They've never had anyone as bad as Thatcher, as ruthless as Thatcher, as much on the side of the rich elite as Thatcher. They've been waiting all this time for another Thatcher. Farage is their next Thatcher. That's what he is to them. He's someone who's going to ruthlessly redistribute even more wealth away from the working class and into the hands of the already super rich. That's what Farage is. He's going to take from us and give to them, just like Thatcher did, just like the Tories have been doing ever since. But of course, we've seen through the Tories, haven't we? The Tories are no longer popular. They can't get elected. They're fucked. So, the rich ruling class, the super rich, the billionaires, they need something else. The Tories they're not doing it for them anymore. They need something else. So they're pushing Farage all the way. Reform UK all the way for the rich. But of course, just like with any fucking scam that benefits the rich, fucking what was that? A fly just went on me. Yeah, just like any other scam that benefits the rich, they can only get away with it if they convince enough poor people or working class people to believe that it's in their interests, to believe that it's to their benefit to have this new fucking rich elite saviour. Fucking hell. How many people voted for Thatcher only to realise when it was all too late what she really was? Well, it's going to happen again with Farage, isn't it? We've learned nothing. I've learned a fucking hell of a lot, but some people have learned nothing. Fucking hell. How do they manage to fool us time and time again? This is why the working class is still fucking poor. In fact, poorer than any time in the last fucking 100 years. We've been made poorer. Or, you know, gradually poorer and poorer and poorer. It's ridiculous now, man. We've gone backwards. Since the 1970s, we've gone backwards. We're all up to the eyes in debt. Our wages are shite. The cost of living's through the roof. We can't afford to fucking live anymore. We're barely surviving. And yet, we're being fooled all over again. It's fucking crazy, man. Crazy. Nigel Farage, he is no friend of the working class. And if you fell for his bullshit, oh fucking hell, more fool you, because he only exists to fuck you up the arse. To fuck you up the arse with a fucking rusty mallet. Rusty mallet? Can a mallet be rusty? Well, it's wooden, isn't it? Never mind, you know what I mean. To fuck you up the arse with something really nasty, right? That's what Farage exists for. He's on the side of the super rich. He's not your friend. He's not your fucking pal. And if you vote for him because he tells you he's going to save you from the immigrants, fuck off, man. You dope. That's a fucking age-old tactic used by the rich to divide the poor. Point the finger at the foreigners. That'll fucking dupe them. That'll hoodwink them. That'll get them on our side. Point the finger at the foreigners. Look, they're that thick they'll fucking fall for it. Don't fucking fall for it, man. Divide and rule tactics. It's been used for fucking centuries. All it does is serve the rich. It helps them shaft us all. Don't fucking fall for it. If you fall for that racist shite, you're a mug. Fucking top drawer mug. Fucking mug. Don't fucking fall for it, man. Unity, solidarity, stand together, black and white. Unite and fight. The ruling class is your enemy. The rich, who have power over you and can shaft you silly and can rob you of everything. And Farage is one of them. He's on their side. He's their next Thatcher, waiting in line to take power, to do probably even worse than what Thatcher did to us. And you're supporting that? You fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Stop. Don't fucking listen to Farage. Don't fucking follow the propaganda in the mainstream media. Don't fucking fall for this shit all over again. You will regret it, I guarantee. I mean, just the fact that Farage is going to take away the NHS, for fuck's sake. Can you afford private health insurance? I hope you can, on top of everything else that you cannot afford. Because that's what he's going to make us do. He's going to force us to pay private health insurance, just like in America. And if you can't afford it, you're fucked. You're fucked. And if you've got a pre-existing condition like cancer, you're fucked. You're dead, in fact, because you won't get private health insurance. You better hope that there is some kind of benefit left over from the destroyed NHS that pays for cancer treatment, because if it doesn't, you're dead. And I've got cancer, so that's a big worry for me. I don't want to be dead. You know what I mean? So it's life and death for me. Fuck Farage. Fuck getting rid of the NHS. Fuck the ruling class. Fuck capitalism. All power to the working class. We need a socialist government. We need a fucking government that exists to defend the interests of the working class majority. Sadly, we haven't got that. Labour's not that. Keir Starmer's not that. Jeremy Corbyn was that. But he's not even in the Labour Party anymore. So we're not going to get him back as PM. We need a new party. Simple as. And that's just the electoral side of politics. Beyond that, we need a fucking revolution. The working class of this country needs to rise up together, collectively, and take power from these rich, super rich scumbags. Anyway, there's a fucking soapbox for you. And that's just coming back from fucking Berkeley. Imagine if I'd gone to fucking, I don't know, Eschwinen. Whatever. I think I've had how much coffee today. I've been training and all, back into training. Yeah. Lifting some fucking heavy iron. Feeling good. Buzzing. I've just had COVID and I knocked COVID for 6. I had it one day. Fucking one day. Hey man, that's a first. Normally fucking knocks me for 6. I'm normally laid up in bed. But I had COVID for one day. Sorted. There must be something going on with us at the minute. I'm just buzzing. I'm just positive mentally and physically. Anyway, yeah. On that note, back in the city centre. See you in the next one. Tatty bye.